What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to Challenge Your Boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from the brother over at Orlando Minor. Now, let's have a conversation about degrees. Now, a lot of women parade around these degrees, acting like these degrees are everything. That these degrees matter more than your experience on the job. Now, here's what a lot of you ladies don't understand. A lot of jobs, they will look at your degree as a tested during a controlled experiment. And what do I mean by that? A lot of y'all take these tests and y'all surpass these tests. Y'all pass these tests. Y'all make A's and shit. You get the, 3.0 GPA, all that shit when it comes to it. But nothing beats on the job experience. Look at this.
Can someone explain to me how I have 4 degrees and still can't get a job? BA in communication, BA in Spanish, BFA in dance. Get ready for this one. Master's degree in freaking journalism. Mind you,
Ma'am, you've got useless degrees all over the damn place. And you look like you speak Spanish.
I've gotten laid off not once, not twice, but 3 times in the span of 2 years. So if you're feeling behind, just know you're not alone. Basically, we're all cooked.
Who's gonna tell her? I mean, ma'am, listen. You basically have degrees in high school electives. Like, that's just what that is. I mean, didn't you say communication? You said journalism. You said dance. Dance and Spanish?
Oh, qué lástima.
If you guys haven't been seeing what's going on in the world, people are losing jobs.
Somebody had to go.
People are getting laid off, and not only is that happening, but the job market is horrible. If you have been looking for a job, if you know someone who's been looking for a job, you know yourself, and you know because they've told you, the job market is cooked.
It's bad, real bad.
So I've been seeing a lot of these videos come up saying, look, college degrees are useless. Going to college is useless. Listen. That may be true for some fields. Like dance, or like history, communication, sociology. Oh, how about, what's that one? Business administration. The vague degree. Yeah, it makes it sound important, but it's useless.
Wait, what?
Yes, I said it. It's useless.
That's right, I said it.
But we're gonna jump right into it, guys. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. And then also, guys, I have a newsletter. You know what I'm about to say. How can you be free? And also, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I am your guy. I've been a lender for almost pandemic times. What it is, but a lot of people went to college during the pandemic times, not just for fun. You heard me right. Listen. They said, you know what? We're going to be out of school, so I'm going to give a college $200,000, $150,000, $100,000 to get my master's or bachelor's. Masters were really popular. Back during the COVID times, there were tons of sociology degrees, tons of English, tons of dance and journalism degrees given out. Yeah. And all these people are now coming to the internet and saying, oh, it was a waste of money. And I'm like, now it's a waste of money.
Basically, you got scammed and bamboozled over some bullshit because it said degree. Anybody that got some common fucking sense would have told you, you better not go to school for that bullshit, because what's going to happen is you're going to get a damn lifetime of debt that your ass can't pay off, and you're going to be mad as shit.
But listen, you don't have to take my word for it.
Your major doesn't matter. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna have people flanking me in the comments. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Of course your major matters. Look, if you're not gonna be an engineer, a doctor, nurse, or like a lawyer, it doesn't matter. Okay, let me tell you why. I graduated college early. I graduated in 3.5 years at like a really well-known school, very competitive school. Very proud of myself with a political science major. You wanna know what I wanted to do with that? Nothing. Do you want to know what I regret? My major. Not because it's not useful, because I think I actually have a lot of skills from it that are very useful in everyday life, but because it wasn't enjoyable for me. Also, I'm walking on my treadmill very slowly. It wasn't enjoyable for me, okay? But let me tell you, I am an exceptional writer. For my entire college degree, have been writing research papers, synopses, capstones, everything. I'm an incredible writer. I know how to analyze data. Do you want to know what I do for a living? I work in social media.
I'm a savage. Yeah. Classic, bougie.
Okay, that's enough. No, nobody cares.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
See, this is how employers look at your degree. I'm just making a point here. See, you said in this post that your degree is useless because I took a degree in political science. And then she went on to say that, what did I want to do with that degree? Nothing.
Come on now, dog.
Am I the only one in the room? She said nothing. And actually, I didn't enjoy it. But you know what I do now? I do social media. And you know, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Yappa, 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 yappa.
My point is maybe that's the reason why the degree is useless. See, here's my point of view, guys, when it comes to degrees. You have to be intentional. See, I know someone just told you, go to college and get a vague degree that we talked about earlier. Go ahead and get that business administration degree. Go ahead and get that sociology degree. Go ahead and get that psych degree. Go ahead and get that English degree. Everybody told you. You know what? Oh, man, do what's fun for you. Let me explain this to you. Does this make sense to you to send your child, your child or yourself to school and you've never done the research on the job that you want to do? Does that make any sense? You want to spend, let me get this correct. Let's do the calculation. $200,000. Low end. $100,000. That's what you want to spend on school? On a 4-year degree?
Come on, man!
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, guys, people get mad at me all the time for that. When someone tells me they went to school to be an English major, what job adds up to the English major you are? Are you an actor? Do you write essays for a living? Okay. So you're telling me that it does align with what the degree you have. I get it. You're upset.
You know what? I'm going to tell you the truth. I went to college for about 3 months before I said, fuck it. It ain't worth it. Literally. It took me 3 months to figure out that going to college was a waste of fucking time. And you want to know something crazy? There's a college in Arizona called UAT, University of Advancing Technology. Now, this was not the college I went to. So let me just clarify this right now. I went to CPCC, Charlotte. And I went to school for, I forgot what the fuck it was. It was back in 2017. I can't remember what the fuck I went to school for. But the fact of the matter is that I went to college. I went to college, community college. And I was trying to get a degree in something. And then what I was going to do was I was going to transfer those credits to UAT, University of Advancing Technology. And I was going to do online schooling for UAT. it took me all of 3 months to figure out that college was not for me. Me personally, I cannot sit in the classroom with a whiteboard. That's the reason why I barely graduated fucking college, to be honest with you. But, I barely graduated high school, not college, high school. I can't sit in the classroom and pay attention to a lecture and learn like that. I gotta actually do the fucking physical work. I gotta actually have the textbook in my hand and actually do it. And there's a reason to that. And there's a reason why a lot of guys are like that. It's the way that we learn. We learn by actually doing, not by reciting some shit from a fucking textbook. That ain't the way we are. Now, I got approved, and I still get letters to this day from UAT saying that you can come to college. You can come and you can do online classes. Now, they said that my tuition would be $11,000 per semester. But I wouldn't get financial aid. I would have to do it. I would have to get it myself. I said, all right, bet. You know what I'm doing now? I'm using Coddy, CODDY, to learn C++ and Python, so that I can learn how to develop artificial intelligence. And so what I'm gonna do is, with C++, I'm gonna learn how to create operating systems and stuff like that. And then with Python, artificial intelligence, deep learning AI, and different stuff with that. All for the business that I want. Now, all of this I'm gonna have to do. And I'm trying to learn the bare basics of Python before my birthday. So February 3rd, I'm going to try to at least have all 4 of my courses done with Python. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to learn C++ so I can learn how to create my own operating systems and stuff like that. That's stuff that I want to do. And I'm doing this from paying for a online course on Coddy, and I'm also get certified through the Coursera. I'm gonna show you from Google or from this right here. I'm gonna be paying for it I'm gonna be paying for this so that I can get certified. Because let's face it, I want to. Why the fuck it logged me out? I don't even understand why this shit logged me out. But this is what. Oh shit! Let me stop. But this is what I'm having to do because I don't want to go through college. You as a human being have the ability to learn without having to pay an exorbitant amount of money to go to a bullshit college that's not going to give you anything. I'm going to just say it like that. You are not going to have, you're going to have to go out here and actually learn something that you actually want to learn. And understand that there's so many different services nowadays to learn what you want to learn. You have YouTube University. You have all these different places, all these different platforms. It's easy. It's gonna take a little bit of work, but it's easy. But let's continue.
Listen, I 100% understand. You're upset because you spent $150,000 on a degree, but the salary that you're going to get as a teacher is $45,000.
You've been bamboozled.
I get it, man. Miss, I totally understand why you are upset, but you should be upset with yourself.
What?
See, you chose a degree and you didn't do any research on it. See, everybody told you. I know I wasn't the first person who told you, but I know people told you, hey, that English degree, that ain't where the money at. Somebody told you, you know what? It's going to be hard to get a job with that degree. And you said, oh, no, not with my plans. And see, I know people won't like this. People may not like to hear this, but you have to sit down and you have to be intentional with your kids or with yourself and say, listen, I may enjoy this job a lot, but I'm not going to get paid for it. What does that sound like, guys? Does that sound like a hobby? That's a hobby. Oh, listen, that's a hobby. But you chose that as a degree.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I'm not here to make fun of you. I'm here to tell you, a lot of people making these decisions, they're not doing the research. They're not taking it serious. They're just thinking that this is the normal transition into adulthood. You can choose what you want and it's gonna work out for you.
That don't make no sense.
And it's unfortunate. And I know you guys don't want to hear this because AI is eating up a lot of this stuff. See, you went into marketing. See, you went into these jobs and I get it. Maybe 3-4 years ago, everybody was telling you to get into these things. And one of the things that I said that this is just me. I understand everyone's not going to do this, but I just say, just peek a little bit into that universe. See what's going on in their realm.
Now that's a bread.
And I agree with him because, and I'm going to bring it back to me. And I'm going to explain something to you guys is actually that y'all are probably experiencing at jobs and stuff like that with AI and stuff like that. AI and machines are taking over a lot of the hard labor jobs, a lot of the grunt work stuff. AI is taking over that stuff. So your call system, your customer service call systems and all that stuff like that, AI is taking that over. A lot of the parts that are delivered at factories, AI is taking over that. Amazon warehouses are starting to be automated. Next thing you know, they gonna start with the whole automating package delivery stuff, and then you got trucking. So let's talk about this. Artificial intelligence is taking over a lot of jobs that a lot of you hold dear to your hearts. It's even becoming more prevalent in programming and coding. So nowadays you have a pilot system, or I should say an AI assistant that is, especially in the coding development. With code, you have some artificial intelligence helping some coders create code and are helping them spot issues with their code. So AI is helping with that. But not only that, you have artificial intelligence or systems in China, like trucking. Some trucking companies in China are starting to automate their process when it comes to trucks. Some of them are running full autonomous units. Some are running semi-autonomous units. But the fact remains that the trucking industry could become automated a lot sooner than we think. Now, that's in China. I know a couple of companies like Kenworth, Peterbilt, and Freightliner. They've been trying to run different systems, different cab designs, different cab and chassis designs when it comes to running automated fleets. BMW has a couple of automated trucks that that are the quote unquote yard dogs. You know, helping put trailers in the docks so that it keep the line running. But the fact remains that artificial intelligence is taking over a lot of these different places, and a lot of people don't understand that AI is a lot more versatile and can become more skilled the longer that it's in use. It's almost like a human brain. You learn new things, it creates different pathways, different neural connections in your brain. So your brain get smarter. When it comes to artificial intelligence, it's like that too. New experiences create new protocols. New protocols create new decision-making skills. New decision-making skills create new ways of it handling different situations. It's a cascading effect. It creates different things over and over and over again. The more it learns, the more it's in use, the more it's going to learn. The more it learns, the more helpful it becomes to the owner or the person that's using the AI to make their task simplified. And what that's in turn doing is causing you a job. It's costing you a job. It's costing your families jobs. It's costing because they don't get tired. Artificial intelligence doesn't get tired. You as a human being, you get tired. And the crazy part is, every year, there's more jobs that are going to be lost because of this. These jobs that are getting lost for these people that have these degrees, these bullshit degrees, that's only the first step. What's going to happen when they don't need the people that actually got the degree in the field that they are actually working in? Certain fields, all AI is going to be there. But for the most part, a lot of people are going to lose jobs, especially grunt work jobs that are getting constantly taken over by AI. But anyways, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast, subscribe.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.